BTS News Today, New York, USA. Shocking news came from the entertainment world when Jungkook, a BTS member known for her incredible vocals and undeniable charm, he is being treated at a hospital in New York City. This news is of great concern to fans around the world, especially after Selena Gomez, known as her close friend, crying during a video call with him. What really happened to Jungkook? What's the latest condition? And why was Selena so devastated that she burst into tears while talking to him? The incident in the military barracks that caused a stir. This incident started a few days ago when Jungkook, who is currently serving military service in South Korea, received permission to travel to New York as part of his duties. However, that morning turned into a nightmare when he developed food poisoning after breakfast at the military barracks where he was staying. According to reliable sources, Jungkook began to feel nauseous and dizzy shortly after eating. At first, he thought it was just a mild illness from fatigue after a busy schedule. However, his condition worsened in a matter of hours. His colleagues immediately took him to the nearest hospital in New York, where doctors confirmed that he had serious food poisoning. This news quickly spread on social media, making ARMY, as BTS fans call it, worry and pray for his recovery. Selena Gomez cries during video call in the midst of this shocking news. What has increasingly moved many people is the reaction of Selena Gomez. The singer and actress are known to have a good relationship with Jungkook. Upon learning of Jungkook's condition, Selena immediately contacted him via video call. However, the moment that was supposed to be an event to encourage turned into an emotional moment when Selena was unable to hold back her tears. According to a source close to Selena, he was devastated to see Jungkook's condition, which looked weak in a hospital bed.
Selena cares about him a lot. She was crying because she couldn't be there to support her in person,
revealed the source. Not only that, Selena also uploaded a short message on social media that seemed to be intended for Jungkook, although it does not mention his name directly.
You are strong. You'll be fine soon. Everyone here loves you.
The post was immediately flooded with comments from fans who speculated that it was a form of support for Jungkook. According to the latest report from the hospital in New York, Jungkook's condition gradually improved after undergoing intensive treatment. The doctor said that he was severely dehydrated as a result of food poisoning, but they are optimistic that with proper treatment, he will soon recover. A staff member from Hybe, the agency that oversees BTS, also gave an official statement.
Jungkook has a mild health condition and is currently recovering. We thank all the fans who have said prayers and support for her.
Although this statement is reassuring, many fans still feel worried and continue to wait for the latest news about Jungkook's condition. It didn't take long for this news to become trending on various social media platforms. The hashtags #GetWellSoonJungkook and #StayStrongJungkook immediately topped trending topics on Twitter, with millions of tweets from fans sending prayers and best wishes for his recovery. Many also shared videos and photos of Jungkook and Selena together on various occasions. It shows how close their relationship is. Some speculate that their relationship is more than just friends, while others consider this to be proof of a sincere friendship between two big stars. In addition to the ARMY, Selena Gomez fans also provided support, shows how strong the bond between these two great fandoms is. With his condition starting to improve, many expect Jungkook to return to his activities soon. However, doctors recommend that he rest completely for the next few days before resuming his activities. Meanwhile, Hybe is also considering measures to ensure Jungkook's health is maintained, given his hectic schedule and the pressures he faces as a global celebrity. On the other hand, Selena Gomez is rumored to want to visit Jungkook in New York if conditions allow. However, until now there has been no official confirmation of this. This incident shows the strength of support from fans and close friends. Jungkook's incident is not only a concern for BTS fans, but it also shows how celebrities have a circle of friends who care about them. The relationship between Jungkook and Selena Gomez is increasingly discussed after this incident, where many people admire their closeness that seems to be full of sincerity. Selena isn't the only celebrity showing concern for Jungkook. Some of the world's artists also sent encouraging remarks via social media. One of the famous rappers from the United States uploaded a story with the inscription, "Stay strong, JK." Several South Korean artists also said prayers for his recovery. Not only from among celebrities, fans around the world show their solidarity in various ways. Several ARMY communities held a joint prayer event for Jungkook, while others raised funds to support various health organizations as a form of tribute to his idol. The friendship between Selena Gomez and Jungkook is nothing new for fans. The two have been caught on camera interacting several times at major events, and rumors of their closeness only intensified when they began to interact with each other on social media. Many admired how Selena sincerely showed her support for Jungkook at such a difficult moment. A fan wrote on Twitter, "Selena is not just an ordinary friend. He really cares about Jungkook, and it was evident from how he cried during the video call. This is proof that true friendship can happen in the entertainment world." However, not a few also speculate that there is a relationship of more than friendship between them. Some netizens suspect that the two have a special relationship that has not been announced to the public. Despite this, neither Jungkook nor Selena have ever given an official statement on the status of their relationship. After the furor that occurred on social media, Hybe, the agency that houses BTS, finally issued an official statement to ease fans' concerns. In his statement, Hybe explained that Jungkook's condition is now much better, and he is still recovering. "We would like to thank all the fans who have shown concern and support for Jungkook. At the moment, he is still recovering, and we will continue to monitor his health so that he can return to good activities." This statement was a bit of a relief to fans, although many are still hoping to get more news about Jungkook's condition from the hospital or those closest to him. The incident that happened to Jungkook certainly had an impact on BTS's schedule, which is currently in the military. Although the members are carrying out their respective duties, Jungkook's health is a top priority, and Hybe will probably adjust her schedule to make sure her recovery goes smoothly. Some events involving Jungkook will most likely be postponed or canceled, depends on the doctor's recommendations and management decisions. However, seeing how BTS always puts the health of its members first, most likely Jungkook will be given enough time to rest before returning to activities. Although there has been no immediate statement from Jungkook, some sources from inside the hospital said that he began to feel better and even joked with the medical staff who treated him. "He's a very strong kid. Even though his condition had worsened, he still tried to smile and encourage those around him. This shows how positive Jungkook's personality is, even in difficult situations." Jungkook is also reportedly grateful for all the support given by his fans and friends. One of Hybe's staff members who visited him said that Jungkook was deeply touched by all the prayers and messages sent to him. Jungkook's incident serves as a reminder to everyone about the importance of maintaining good health, especially for those who have a busy schedule like celebrities. Food poisoning can happen to anyone, and it is important to always be careful in choosing food and maintaining hygiene. In addition, this incident also shows how strong support can be provided by fans and close friends in difficult situations. Selena Gomez, who was so concerned that she cried during a video call with Jungkook, this is a clear example of how true friendship can give strength when someone is going through a difficult time. Today, the whole world is looking forward to the good news of Jungkook's recovery. Fans continue to send prayers and best wishes for his speedy recovery and return to his normal activities. Although this incident was a shock, one thing is certain: Jungkook is not alone. He has family, friends, fellow BTS members, as well as millions of fans who always support him at every step.
You can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build